Hello, everyone, and welcome to the show. You know who I am, and I hate all of you. Meow.
Whoa, Susie, there's no need for you to be like that.
Huh. Well, of course there is, what? Excuse me. I hate you. And I hate everyone. I don't care. I don't care about the rules. Uh-huh. I hate everyone. Susie. Oh, gosh, you're so snarky. The name of my coffee shop is called One Coffee Shop, One People. That's right. One coffee shop, one people. That means no hating anyone. I can hate if I want to. It's out there. Yeah.
Really? 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 You're going to just hate everyone?
Yes. Okay, Humphrey. You need to do your part.
Oh, yeah. That's right, folks. I say this. Today is Thursday, everyone. Who wants to hit a celestial with Starbreaker?
Whoa! Humphrey.
What?
You can't just hit a celestial with Starbreaker.
Really? Why not?
Look, if you hit a celestial with Stormbreaker, that would be very bad.
Okay, so,
Okay, folks. Calling it now. Calling it now. Yep. Okay, folks, we're calling it now. It's time to play Lord of the Rings versus Harry Potter, round 2. Oh, yeah, and by the way, Susie, you missed the family trivia show. Oh, I was part of it.
Unfortunately, you were not seen.
Oh, great. Space baby. Ah!
I am only a star child. Okay, baby star child. Why you gotta be like that? Aw, scared of the little baby star.
Ugh, Loki.
That's right.
Well, you know...
No, I can't believe this.
Guys, listen. Something exciting has happened.
Yes, the 20th anniversary of Harry Potter happened on Tuesday. But who cares? I was doing Torn Tuesday. Oh, yeah. We really gotta amp up the hype for the show.
Yeah. But we can't do that until we get more information about the show. Remember?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. There's one more thing we need to talk about.
Well, we are a week away from Hawkeye. Ugh, Hawkeye. The MCU show that nobody's going to want to watch. Oh, come on, guys! Jeez! No respect! Oh, no respect for the Hawk? Aw, what's the matter? I'm smart. I have powers. Dude, you use a bow and an arrow. That makes me powerful. Ugh. And if you even compare me to Legolas, I'll break the Lord of the Rings books.
Okay. We won't compare you to Legolas.
Yeah. That's silly.
Especially since Tony made a reference to that in the Avengers.
Okay, so here it is.
Okay, folks. Now, we got some fun stuff from Disney Plus that we're going to be taking a look at.
And we're going to talk about the top 10 things that we want to see if we ever decide to watch the Hawkeye series.
Shang-Chi is now available on Disney Plus for everyone to watch.
Yay! Hey guys. Hi, Shang-Chi. I bet he's really enjoying it. Yeah, and plus they got the how it should have been the treatment. Doesn't even sound righteous.
But it's funny!
Well, I'd like to see you guys try.
Oh, we'll try. And
No, we don't do no try. We just succeed.
Yeah! Ha!
Oh, whoa. Ew. Did that baby just laugh at us? Yeah, that's just a space baby. He can't do nothing to us.
Unfortunately, it is wrong for you to be afraid of me. I am only a star child.
Yeah, he thinks, ooh, look at me. I'm a freaky space baby. Yeah, I'm telling you. Now,
What are you telling us?
I'm telling you. We had the Eternals. We're getting Spider-Man No Way Home next month. And
We gotta celebrate the 20th anniversary of Lord of the Rings.
hooray!
That's right. So, now, everybody, let's get the... Ow!
Hey, Ron, Draco, you calling my movie mediocre? Your movie is mediocre. Yeah, Harry, your movie's so mediocre. You, look at you, weird like in the back, doing all the work. And look at you, all up at the front, starring in the show.
Hey! My coffee shop, my rules. What rules did we establish last week?
Toys?
Oh, yeah. One coffee shop, one people. And are they exemplifying what I want, which is one coffee shop, one people? No. Okay. Then I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Harry Potter, you are hereby banned from my coffee shop.
Huh?
Permanently!
Excuse me, I am Harry Potter. You can't just throw me off.
Whoa! Whew! Golly God. Harry Potter. So washed up. So washed up. In fact, I am checking out our YouTube channel.
Where Ron and Draco talking about
Look, in this episode, this called Tea Time with Ron and Draco.
Oh, yeah, look at this. Harry Potter takes over everything, and everything's all about him. Look at me, I'm Harry Potter. Yeah, if I were the star, I would have done better. Or even that Neville Longbottom, which we both can't stand. Ugh.
Jeez.
Boy, these guys look like they're grumpy old toys.
Great. They just took the form of toys and got grumpy.
Yeah, like...
Oh, yeah. I saw that video, and they reminded me of those two grumpy old Muppets from the Muppet Show. Exactly.
That means, are they always this grumpy?
When were they not grumpy? They're like, ugh, Harry Potter this, and Harry Potter that.
Yeah, I mean, look at this. We've done some tea time with them.
Yeah, but unfortunately they still can't get past the Stanley Tribute Show,
which is all about Stanley.
Oh yeah, definitely about Stan Lee. I know. You know what would have made Lord of the Rings a whole lot better? If they put Stan Lee in it. Yes.
Aw, you want the Stan Lee in it? Loki! Oh, Loki.
John,
Yes, Olivia.
these toys are starting to get weirder and weirder and weirder. You think we're weird? Huh? I'm down to you! Susie! Hey! Come on now. Susie, don't start fights. And you two, remember, one coffee shop, one people. That's right. And so, what are you toys going to talk about today? We're going to talk about... Lord of the Rings versus Harry Potter. Round 2. Yes, round 2. And why Lord of the Rings won and Harry Potter should have tanked. Okay, everybody. We're going to cut to a commercial break, and then we'll be right back. Yeah!
Hello, everyone. It's me, Amy Jo. Do you like watching funny videos about toys or listening to podcasts talking about the Lord of the Rings and nerd culture? If the answers to both questions is yes, then subscribe to Princess.Toy.Nerd to get your daily fill of funny and informative content, whether it be short videos, skits, feature films, and the weekly podcast. What are you waiting for? Subscribe to the channel today. We now go back to your regularly scheduled program, which is already in progress. Okay, everybody, now that we've finished with the commercial, it's time to go to the most controversial thing. So controversial, we're going to have to break this thing into parts. Yes! Okay, now, Harry Potter. Ugh. Yeah. 2 words I don't feel like hearing. Ugh. Yeah. 2 words I never want to hear again. Jeez. Are you guys okay? Okay, we're grumpy. Oh, God. So grumpy. Yeah, so grumpy. Are you sure you're not an Eternal? Yep. I don't know. I think Harry Potter's been dying a long, slow, painful death. Wait! We forgot something. Ooh, yeah, from Game of Thrones. What do we say to the God of Death? Not today. So we gotta say it. So, sorry, Death, not today.
Hey, come on now, stop playing around.
Dude, you always come in here intending to ruin everything.
Well, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to ruin everything.
Come on. Remember Serial Pharrell, the first sort of Bravos.
Oh, I hate that guy.
Yeah.
Everybody's trying to play the system.
We're not trying to cheat the system. Okay, so here we go. Okay. So the first thing on our list is,
did J.K. Rowling steal anything from Tolkien?
wait, I'm on a list of things that Tolkien, that J.R. Let me start again. The article I'm reading right now is Top 10 Things that J.K. Rowling stole from Tolkien. But it's 9. Boo! Come on, it's supposed to be 10. Come on, we gotta keep with the consistencies. Okay, here we go. And so, see, look at that. The temptation to borrow is very, very strong.
Especially if you're borrowing from Tolkien himself.
Exactly. Now let's close our eyes and think about all the times we thought Dumbledore and Gandalf were like the same. That is so embarrassing. And besides, Gandalf is a lower-level wizard who is sent by the gods themselves to stop evil.
And Dumbledore is just a kooky old man who likes getting naked and eating candy. Ugh. Don't remind me. Ugh. What? Oh, yeah, you mean those Potter puppet pals? Hey, check it out, guys. I found some old videos. About Potter puppet pals. Ugh. Don't remind me. Ugh.
Wait, how come there's not a Neville puppet? Because no one's allowed to make fun of Neville and expect to wake up in the morning. Oh, yeah. Okay, here. Whew. Okay, let's now link. Michael Gambon was Dumbledore in the movies part 3 to 8, while the late Richard Harris was Dumbledore in films 1 and 2. Oh, and then he died. Oh, yeah. Golly. But Ian McKellen is Gandalf. Oh, look, everybody! It's Magneto! Oh, yeah, it's Magneto! Oh, yeah! Whoops! He's Magneto! Yeah, we forgot about that part. Yeah, how embarrassing. We forgot that Ian McKellen was Magneto. But he's also Gandalf. Yeah, in all the Lord of the Rings movies. Okay, too similar. But Gandalf is a higher being than Dumbledore? Exactly. Okay, so here's another thing that we have to think about. Iffy spiders. Ah! Spiders! Hey guys. Oh, it's just Charlotte. Yeah. Hey, I need a drink. Can somebody give me a drink? Oh yeah, I'm supposed to be running my coffee shop, so what would you like to drink? I'm sorry. We got spiders that will murder you for kicks. Oh, I feel like being murdered for kicks. Look, you're not going to be murdered for kicks, okay? You're safe. Yeah. Okay. Dementors equals ringways? Fake. No. Now, let me tell you something. Okay, so the thing is, ring rates are totally evil with a capital E. Yeah, ring rates, totally evil with a capital E. You're right, E. Yes, but the ring rates were corrupted because Sauron gave them the one ring. Everybody wants a hot and sexy Sauron. Okay, you know what? Let me say something to everybody who watches Torn Tuesdays, including myself. Do y'all want a hot and sexy Sauron? Because that's how you'll get a hot and sexy Sauron. Yeah. Wait, there's a baby in here. Uh-oh, I think this baby has something to say. Take it away, baby. What will you learn? What is you going to learn? That your actions have consequences! Eep! Oh yeah, we gotta be careful what we wish for. Okay, Horcruxes plus invisibility cloak equals the one ring. Well, you know what they say. One ring to roll the ball. Boop. Of course, one ring to roll them all. Yep, one ring to roll them all. Well, wait, one ring to roll them all? Of course. Wow. Okay, so, but yeah, you know, I think Sauron was the first to create a Horcrux because he put his blood into making the ring, and his life force is bound to the one ring. And when Frodo took the ring to Mount Doom and the ring falls into the volcano, well, you get the idea.
Yeah, then we get the idea. Yeah, you're right. We totally get the idea. Yeah, we're gonna like murder him. Like,
Yes, 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 yes.
Okay, so
Look at this. We have he who we must not be named equals him that we do not name.
of course, nobody wants to say Sauron's name because he's evil with a capital E. Voldemort's just a messed up dude who makes the Joker look like a harmless puppy. You want to know how I got these scars? Well, J.K. Rowling said that she got the idea from Voldemort from Lord of the Rings, and I'm crazy!
Okay. That's terrifying.
Okay, Wormtail versus Wormtongue.
They're both worms. And so let's leave it at that.
Dumbledore.
That's an old, obsolete word for bumblebee. Ah! Hey, stop! Stop bothering us! Come on. Boswix! Shira, stop bothering people! Sorry. Oh. Whew. Okay. Now, look, it's bumblebees. Dumbledore means bumblebee in an old, obsolete English language.
Oh, yeah. I'm sorry. Mind's blown.
Yeah, that's right. Minds have been blown. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Ha. Wait, but there's still more. Some more. We gotta ask ourselves, did she copy Lord of the Rings or was it all just coinky dink?
Well, I'm sorry. We don't believe in quinky dinks.
Yeah.
We don't believe in quinky dinks.
No, you're right. We don't believe in coincidences.
Yeah, we don't believe in that. That's silly.
But we do believe that she may have come to ludicrousness.
Like,
The short answer is no. But let's go for the long answer.
the chosen one. Harry Potter, Frodo, Baggins were both chosen.
Except though Frodo chooses the danger.
Yep, but both of them have no families.
Yep. A voting accident can be preventable, but
Evil wizards are jerks.
but this is old.
But except though, Frodo chose to take the ring. He made the choice to, I'm going to take the ring.
Did Harry Potter say, I'm going to take down Voldemort? No. Dumbledore versus Gandalf. Yeah, but actually...
Well, there's only one big difference between Dumbledore and Gandalf.
I highly doubt that Dumbledore could face the Balrog and live to tell the tale.
No, but Gandalf fought the Balrog, died, and then was reborn as a better version of Gandalf.
Ha!
Come on now, Space Baby, don't be like that.
I am not excited about any of this. Huh?
What? Come on, man, you gotta be excited.
Okay.
The one Horcrux?
Yeah. Look, like we said before, the Sauron bound his life force to the ring.
Yeah, and we all knew that part.
Even though I did once upon a time make a joke called
Voldemort,
Sauron bound his life force to the one wand. And when
The one wand was thrown into... When Harry broke the one wand by throwing it into a volcano, well, yeah, you get it. You get it.
And now, wait a minute. We can't trust her.
Okay, look, we got Galadriel. Yeah, but there's one thing J.K. Rowling was missing. What? The Galadriel figure.
Oh, yeah, like
Kate Blanchett's Galadriel. Oh, no.
Now, you saw what happened when she put her hand out over that ring right after Frodo offered it to her.
Oh, heck no. To the no. Heck to the no. Oh, heck to the no. I don't think so, dude. No.
Okay, so we're gonna ask ourselves.
Hey, look. There's one more thing. Harry Potter has an ugly lightning bolt-shaped scar on his head.
Oh, yeah, and there was a joke. Okay, wait, there's a meme where... Like, let me look this up.
Oh, yeah, and there's a meme where Thranduil was like... I was like, oh, look at me. Check out my scar. Yeah.
Wait, hold on.
It's like, hey, check out my scar. Yeah, check out my scar. Ooh. This is so bad.
It's like, hey, want to see my scar?
And then Thranduil was like, oh, that's nice. Want to see mine? And then he pulls back his disguise, and oh my God, you don't even want to look at it. He's like, ah! Harry screams, and Thranduil was like, come back when you get your big boy scars. Ooh! That's right. Look at Harry Potter with his silly scar that he could draw on with a Sharpie? A Sharpie. Huh. Look at him. He thinks he's so great. He has no big boy scars.
Yeah.
What's his big boy scars? Everybody's got a big boy scar. That's right. Welcome to the Big Boy Scars Club. Hello, everybody. I'm Deadpool. Hey, how you doing? How's everyone doing?
Deadpool?
Hey, Deadpool, why are you here? Okay, you mind putting the mask back on? Oh, but,
Deadpool, what? Mask!
Oh, right. Yeah, my brother burned my face in the fire.
Ooh, wow, he sounds like a major jerk face.
Yeah.
What happened to you, Darth Vader?
You don't want to know.
Ooh, jeez. What's with fantasy and science fiction and big, giant, nasty stars on people's faces?
Yeah. Why the heck would they do that?
Fake.
Yeah, look at this. This comment says, Harry Potter is literally about a kid with a scar. Nothing much.
Please, I got a scar too.
Wanna see? No. Yeah, Karli. Keep yourself covered up. No one wants to see the scars on your face. Yeah. You want to know how I got my scars? Oh, Harry Potter kept saying that he was the greatest, and I lost my mind. Jeez. Whoa. Talk about being mentally scarred for life. Physical scars can be bad and all, but if you're mentally scarred, then... Ugh.
Oh, yeah. I'm sorry.
I am the Phantom of the Opera. And I too have a terrifying scar. And
You mind keeping your mask on, please? You're gonna scare off the kids.
oh, yeah. Well, give me a minute.
Yeah. Okay, is there anybody else in the room that has scars that are so shocking that Harry Potter will be permanently put out of commission? Huh? Anybody out there? Come on, guys. Remember, one coffee shop, one people. Yeah. Because he sucks. Okay. Now let's move on to the next thing.
Well, we're pretty sure that it's time to move on to the next subject.
Now you know. But okay, the thing is, we want to ask ourselves. Lord of the Rings is a very popular book.
Oh, yeah, very popular.
Very, very, very popular.
Oh, yeah. Then we gotta ask ourselves this one big question.
What is it?
Just how good...
It's called... Look, we're in the year of the ring.
The year of the ring, not the year of the Potter.
No, it's going to be the year of the ring. Because next year, we're getting Lord of the Rings. The Amazon show. Yay! Yay! Wait. Uh-oh. Oh, great. Did I click something? Okay, here we go. So, what happened? So, this person had a very interesting tale. So, what happened? Lord of the Rings, they said, is about the tragic hero. Yeah. I thought we were supposed to get bad guys with tragic backstories. Okay. I hope you toys are enjoying your time. We are definitely enjoying our tea. Ha! I laugh at all of you.
But Harry Potter's better. You toys are dumb.
Oh, look at that. A poor, insignificant person trying to attack what he does not understand. Oh, this bores me. Hey! You're boring. You live in a giant air bubble. You mind taking it down to a 3? You're at a 4. Take it down to a 3. Ugh. Yeah. Look, the sad truth is, the sad truth is, a lot of people think that Lord of the Rings exemplified. Look, Lord is all about integrity, honesty, bravery, courage, forgiveness. We don't see a lot of that in Harry Potter. I know.
Ugh. I mean, Harry Potter should have just apologized for treating me like crap. Yeah, I would do the same thing with him. And yet, I was his friend. And how does he thank me? For not even giving a crap about me.
Yeah. Jeez. Well, listen. Now listen up. It's look, the war, look, Peter Jackson gave us what we didn't need, we didn't think we needed. What? Sadness, grief. At the end of the collapse of all the ancient empires, but hope that a new empire rises.
Yeah. And of course, the third age of Middle Earth is over. The fourth age is beginning.
Nope, we're now in the sixth age. Nope, we just reached the seventh age now.
What?
But then there's only one thing to do. How? Look, there's only one other thing we can worry about. Wait, there's one thing we can worry. Wait, didn't you write another story about that? Oh, yeah. I did write a couple of stories. Now, in this story called so didn't you write Life After 9/11? Yeah, and we talked about the unparalleled success in which a group of cousins, like cousins we love, go on a campaign to bury Harry Potter, and they succeeded. Even though the movie they promoted was slightly, it was, today they would have called it mediocre. Oh yeah. So, but yet, and yet though, the cousins somehow lose that battle. To say, they try to say, yeah, Frost was the greatest movie. But guess what? Unfortunately, they forgot one factor. What? The child factor. In which my character, played by myself, gave the movie Frostball the 2 thumbs up. Nobody saw that coming. An 8-year-old gives an obscure movie that nobody really knows about 2 thumbs up. Wow. Okay, now let's see. Now let's get to this part. So I'll show you what I mean. Yes. Okay, so where are we before we so interrupted? Okay. As I was saying, we have to focus on the child factor. The child factor, yes. Because while Logan, Dickie, and Andrea were plotting to destroy Harry Potter, they forgot to factor in the children. Oh, they forgot the children. How did they forget the children? They just didn't think too clearly enough. But now, let's see what we have. Oh, here we go. Now, I shall say this. Are you sure that Frostfall is a good movie? The girl in question said, as she and her entire class went to the theater. She was at the age where most kids were skeptical about what they wanted to read. She, like most of her classmates, kept themselves far away from the Harry Potter books. Some of the kids knew someone who told them that the books weren't very good.
Well, of course it is, said Dickie. You know what they say. If it's made by Logan Dora, it's going to be a good movie.
Really? Well, I can think of a few examples. Yep. And then, so, now let's fast forward. And so they ask, the cousins ask another one of their very famous cousins to come review the movie for them. Oh. And then he say, I already asked cousin Sean to come tonight. said Loki, and everyone seems to be paying attention to him nowadays, albeit most of what he says makes fun of Americans. I don't know. Well, you never get your first joke as an American citizen. Oh, yeah. Equality. Yeah. Right? We are all equal. And that's not a joke. That's the truth. So it's like, well, you know what they say. If you can win over Sean Michael Rose, you win over the average American citizen. Oh, yeah, that's the other thing that cost them the... Well, they think their scheme worked, but it was actually Sean and Jacqueline who enabled him to succeed. And, of course, Logan watched as a barrage of reporters come by. Everybody seemed to place their bets on how long it was going to take for Frostfall to flop and Harry Potter to rise. And they wanted Harry Potter to be popular, especially with kids. And I said, let's continue with the story. Jacqueline came to him and saying, "You won't say bad things about the movie."
"Well, not exactly,"
said Sean. "Why are you doing this?" said Jacqueline.
"Because Cousin Logan owes me for making sure that bad people don't blow up any buildings in New York. He has to pay me back."
"With money?" Jacqueline cried out.
"Not just with money." "Oh, said, but with something else," said Sean. "I'm going to make sure that he pays me back in every way possible."
Ooh. Wow. So what we have is some very ambitious cousins. Sean is very ambitious, stubborn, proud, and very, very smart. He knows what he's about. Yep, he knows what he's about. And so, now, case in point, the movie appears to be a big hit. And, of course, they said that Lacey was a little more confident than Harry. She never gave in. She never gave in. She never gave up. She was not afraid to stand up for everything she believed in. And, of course, towards the end of the movie, she says, "I make my own destiny." She's like, she turned away from the path that was destined for her. It's like, nope, I make my own destiny, so bye. And then, so, when Frostfall was previewed, they released it in theaters and went head-to-head with Harry Potter. Those that watched Frostfall liked it, but those who watched Harry Potter didn't like Frostfall. And then, of course, the cousins are like, "All right, we did it." But I'm sorry. Yeah. Well, what's going to happen when they find out that their other cousins succeeded, where they apparently failed? Yep. Yeah, because there's two things you got to think about. The media and the children. Remember that. Oh, yeah. But yet... Oh, yeah, and then they had a news... And then, of course, somebody wrote an article about the movie.
Yeah, and it talked about how Frostfall succeeded where Harry Potter fails,
and making the characters enlightened, not village idiots. Of course, there's a lot of... Whereas the story is... Yeah, it's got some intrigue, a little political intrigue. Oh, like Game of Thrones? Yep. Well, not exactly like Game of Thrones, but you know what I'm talking about.
Maybe it could be a little more Bridgerton than Game of Thrones.
Exactly.
And Bridgerton ain't for kids, so boom.
And then they're like... And of course, everyone's like, "Oh my God, it's Lord of the Rings." Lord of the Rings. And the problem is...
Guys, better watch out. We got Lord of the Rings on board. They're like, "Oh no! Should we be threatened? Should we block it?"
And then Andrea's like, no. Let's leave that one alone. Besides, Lord of the Rings is king of all epic fantasies. And between you and me, it's about time somebody made this movie. Yes! See, even Andrea recognized the superiority of Lord of the Rings.
Yeah.
And then Logan agrees and says, someone needs to make Lord of the Rings as a movie and get rid of those dumb cartoons that were made in the book during the 70s. I will never forgive Breaking Bad for screwing up the story's sake. Ugh. And then Andrea says, Ralph Bashir completely destroyed the story. I will never get over that. I mean, that movie sucked and it destroyed my desire to read the books based on that movie. Ooh. So, there's also the reaction factor. Now, how do you take it? Do you want to read the book based on the movie? Or if you had a bad experience, if the movie didn't look right for you, you will probably avoid the book. Yeah. And, of course, everyone was very surprised when Peter Jackson was named director. Yeah. Oh, well. And then, so, we're going to end the story by saying this. To make a long story short, The Lord of the Rings, The Fellowship of the Rings, was released in the theaters on December 18th, 2001. It shot up in views, shattered various movie records, and became one of the most popular movies through the 2001 Christmas season. Frostball quickly fell to third place with the release of a movie called The Forbidden World on December 7th, 2001. It's Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone flopped in theaters after a 9-day run and was soon forgotten by the public.
Jeez.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah, there was one more thing. The Lord of the Rings.
Yep. Of course, they dealt with it by saying, let's not mess with Lord of the Rings.
Oh, yeah.
And then, didn't you write another story? Oh, yeah. Here's another fun story. Okay, so. And of course, I wrote a story which talks about what would happen if Harry Potter never became popular. Really? Yeah. Wow. Can we take a look at it? Sure, let's take a look at it. Okay, just waiting for everything to load up. Here we go. Okay, so then we found out that Harry Potter was written by J.K. Rowling between 1997 and 2007. I mean, look, I beg to differ that there are better books out there. Look at this. Now we have to close our eyes and imagine a world where Harry Potter was never popular.
I mean, the more things change, the more they seem the same.
No. Look, if Harry Potter never became popular,
Lord of the Rings would still be number one, okay? There's no getting around that.
Yeah, you're right. Now, I made up the story about a person who wrote a 5-part series, which, now, in this series, well, America gets blown up by an apocalyptic event. Yeep. And the remaining survivors all of a sudden somehow fall back into medieval roots, where he was with apocalypses and people falling back to medieval roots. We'll have to think about that next time. And so let's take medieval Europe and plop it in America and erase all modern life. Oh, so a group of companions unite to find a mythical castle and fight
a bad guy who's very powerful and very clumsy. Clumsy. Yep. But his clumsiness was not the cause of his defeat. How? How did they get him to stop? Well, they don't beat him into submission. They try to make him see where he went wrong. So talk him down? No. You can't fight him. You gotta outsmart him. So they outsmarted the bad guy. Yay. And then they had to find. So the mythical castle was the White House. And then you're like, everybody's like, hey, why would you make up the idea? Because it's so much fun. So, back in during the time, fantasy was for adults. Unless you got the Chronicles of Narnia, A Wrinkle in Time, and Dragon Riders of Pern. Okay. Of course, according to the essay I wrote, Humboldt Publishing rejected J.K. Rowling's Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone. They looked at me like, oh God, so boring. We can't read this. It's so boring. Send it back to her and tell her, make it so it makes sense to us. But yet, The Sunless Palace, which was the first book in the series that I made up, was accepted. And so they talk, because there's a theme. The themes are universal. Camaraderie is like fellowship. The uselessness of creating a utopia. Because somebody can screw it up immediately. And sometimes humans are the worst. But that don't mean kill all humans. Yes. Of course, The Sunless Palace was published 6 weeks before Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone. Now, even if it did become published, there's a matter of how many people decide to read the books. And now let us close our eyes and imagine that it's a September attack, 11th attacks never happened. Ugh. Thanks, cousins. I don't think they could hear you. I said, don't, Humphrey. Yeah, you've already hit a Celestial with Stormbreaker. Let's not make things worse. Okay. Then, of course, look, even if the September 11th attacks happen, whoever did that, you're a jerk. Thank you, Humphrey, for that remark. That needed to be said. It doesn't matter if the attacks happen or not. Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone was made into a movie. Yep, but according to what you wrote, Frostfall beats the pants off it by $100 million. So, booyah! Yeah! Of course, the Sunless Palace. Now, the Sunless Palace got beat out by Frostfall. Oh. You know, maybe we should do a movie about that. Or a short video where everybody goes to watch the Sunless Palace over Harry Potter. And then, of course, somebody comes out and says, oh my gosh, you gotta see this movie. It's so awesome. Yay! Yep. Now, what was the movie? The movie was this. Now, here's the thing. What's the thing? The thing is this. I had written two essays in one. One, the story that replaced Harry Potter as being popular. And the second, what did the story actually happen and Harry Potter was ignored? But unfortunately, it couldn't squeeze past Lord of the Rings. Yep. Come on, we gotta keep with the real. We gotta keep with reality. Now,
When The Sunless Palace was released in theaters in 2001, it competed with Frostfall. So The Sunless Palace didn't exactly break any records. Frostfall was a bigger hit, especially among girls.
Oh, I mean, it did help a lot when the main protagonist being a girl.
Yeah. And the adults liked the story because they liked The Sunless Palace because it takes old traditional moral values and brings them to the forefront. It's in your face, but not screaming at you. It's like, look at what you're missing out on. It's like, wake up, you're missing out on this. And of course, there are fans of Harry Potter that wanted the books to be made into movies.
Well, we all know Warner Brothers was responsible for that.
First, let's say the fans went to Movie Magic Films and said, hey, can you make a movie? It's like, yeah, we're kind of busy with this movie. We're kind of busy with the Frostfall trilogy. We don't have time to make the movie. Oh, okay. So they went to Oystertainment. But when Oystertainment was approached, the company's president is like, wait, that's it? Only a few books? Come back when the series is completed. You know, they probably should have came back when the series was completed. It would have been a whole lot better. Yeah. And then, of course, according to my essay, when Disney was approached to make the Harry Potter films, Disney fans were like, no! And then Fox and Paramount said, no way! Do you know how much it would cost to make this movie? Yeah. We don't have that kind of money. Universal? Nope. Paramount? Nope. Paramount's responsible for Star Trek. So, of course, the books continue to be published, the movies continue to be made, but not too many people embrace it. So now, when we get to 2005, that's when Frostbreak, the third movie in the Frostfall trilogy, was completed.
Yeah, unfortunately, you just couldn't beat Return of the King. You can't beat that.
But I'm sorry, I do have a few harsh words to say. Battle of the Five Armies.
What is it?
How dare you make me sad?
Boo! Boo! Hooray! What? What's everyone looking at me like that for? Oh, you want to say hooray? You say hooray? Wait, what are you doing? Whoa! Yeah, that's what you get for saying hooray.
John, did you just throw that guy out?
Hey, every time that guy says hooray, we gotta slap him or punch him or hit him.
Well, he does have an opinion. Yes, he has a right to have an opinion, Mrs. Walker.
But we all have a right to say that his opinion is stupid. Okay, so keep going, Tara.
So, here it is.
So, you're gonna start by saying,
how dare Battle of the Five Armies make us sad? Yes. I mean, it's a good movie, but it'll leave you messed up, okay?
And emotionally scarred for life.
Thank you. Now, we gotta keep it real time. So, by the time Harry Potter and the Half-Blood Prince was published, Harry Potter and, well, we had Harry Potter and Prisoner of Azkaban have been in theaters, of course.
Wait, didn't they have when was Harry Potter and the Goblet of Fire released?
Well, we'll talk that later. But let's say that Rebellion of Rotrianus, which is the third part in the series that I made up, came in theaters, bringing new fans.
Yeah.
But, you see, they took how Harry Potter succeeded and doubled it. And then people are like, that's not fair. Why can't anyone make Harry Potter into a movie? Okay, but in the real world, though, another film studio wanted to gain the rights.
Yeah, but they did one dumb mistake which bankrupted the whole system.
Yep. Of course, people were not happy about that. Of course, according to my essay, they tried to make Harry Potter into a movie. They failed. So the movies never happened. No. And of course, though, and the movies gradually faded away.
Well, finally! Can you believe they tried to ruin us? Ugh, I know, right? I don't care about how much they want the movie. We didn't want it. Yeah, but that Harry Potter, bleh, forced us to be in the dumb movies just for his own gain.
Ugh, golly.
Oh my, so cranky. Are you sure none of you not based on Statler and Waldorf of the Muppet Show?
They are. I know, right? We could just reimagine them as the cranky Muppets. That would be funny. And so, of course, according to, they're asking me, what happens next? What happens next? Did Warner Brothers get to film the movies? And unfortunately, the answer to that question is, unfortunately, by the time they considered it, they were already doing The Hobbit, so, nope.
Oh, yeah.
But then, of course, before Warner Brothers could get to that, a tiny film company bought the movie rights to Harry Potter.
Well, great. So J.K. Rowling spent years fighting for the movie rights.
Oh, yeah. And unfortunately, the animated film never got off the ground because all the money that went towards the first movie ended up being used on a parody on, well, let's say we call this a mix between Star Trek and Pirates of the Caribbean. Ooh. Yeah, of course somebody's like, hey, wait, I just got this crazy idea. Let's take Star Trek versus Pirates of the Caribbean. And we're like, wait, but that's going to cost a lot of money. Wait, we just got all this money. Hey, wait, we just got this money. Quick, let's make the movie. And they made a TV show. Well, unfortunately, that was the final nail in the coffin.
Ooh. Yep, too bad it didn't succeed in your world.
Oh, there's an alternative world where it never succeeded. But we're not in it. Okay. So that was pretty fun thinking about it. And of course, there's one more thing we want to look at. Oh yeah, another essay about a popular TV show based on the Harry Potter books, while it also pokes fun at it, got killed by the Harry Potter movies.
Oh.
This show aired on ABC at 8 o'clock.
Oh.
It was a hit with kids ages 9 through 12.
Oh.
Of course, most people in high school then were not very interested in Harry Potter, and the jokes flew over the adults' heads. Yeah, so the adults didn't even get it. Nope. So then, of course, everybody who read Harry Potter, who watched the show, didn't like the show because it gave us American characters that were a whole lot better, reduced Ron to being a background character,
they just shoved me out into the background? Oh my God, no respect.
And then Neville Longbottom and Draco Malfoy got more screen time.
Oh, of course. Finally, somebody who understands me.
Yep, it got popular. In spite of all the complaints, it got 2 more seasons. Except, though... Now, in 2000, the second season of Away in England aired on TV. And next, somebody decided to write their own version of the story called The American Mages, and called Magic and Mystery, which takes Harry Potter and places it in the Midwest. Ooh. So, and of course, it turned out that look, if you couldn't read Harry Potter, then you got to read American Mages. Yay! And of course, the books, though, were geared towards older kids. But then the third one, Warner Brothers wants to make Away in England as a movie. But then they turned them down. And then, of course, there was a controversial episode. But the Christmas song became an overnight. The featured Christmas song became a hit, and it broke the internet. Ooh! So they smashed it. Oh, it took so many people downloaded that song. It crashed the website crashed. And then, of course, they said that J.K. Rowling was appearing in an episode which debuted on March 18th, 2001. And then they were like, wait a minute, is Harry Potter going to be a movie? Oh, yeah. And in this movie, and then, of course, the episode she was in was called Put Up Your Deuces. Oh, put 'em up. Put 'em up. Put 'em up. And then she shows up, and she's like, this is perfect. He says, guys, he's like, why are you here, ma'am? He says, oh, didn't I tell you? We're going to film a movie here. And it's going to be about you guys. And they're all like, say what? He's like, yep. He's like, me? I was like, oh, no, not you. And then they find out that the movie is going to be made. And they were going to use actors. Ah! Actors! Ah! And then everybody was upset. They're like, they were punching us with actors! Who does this? Boo! And then they're like, and then the studio responsible for Wayne England's like, oh yeah, well, we're just gonna pull the plug on the whole thing. That ought to show her. Ooh. And then of course, on August 12th, they aired the third season. And of course, on November 11th, 2001, they said, we're going to end the show. And then, of course, a month after it began, the third season began, the September 11th attacks occurred. One of the show's writers and his daughter were killed when their plane hit the Pentagon. Ah. And of course, they dedicated the episode, The Validity of Hate, was in this man's memories. Oh, and then, of course, it was the highest rated episode ever. Why? So what happened? The kids find out what hate really does to people. It hurts. And of course, on November 11th, they did the last episode, and it was called Whatever is Next to Come. And of course, though, it left more questions than answers. Oh. And then, of course, 5 days later, Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone. I'm sorry, I forgot to talk. What? Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone debuts in theaters and gets dethroned by Lord of the Rings. Oh, nice. So everybody who watched Away in England was like, "We're not watching Harry Potter." It's like, yeah, let's not watch that. Yeah. They're replacing our friends. And they say the movie was offensive. Look at this. They called Slytherin houses the evil house when they saw that Slytherins are not as bad as you think. Well, finally, somebody figured it out. Yep. Too bad the rest of the world took forever to catch up. So the thing is, that's that. Wow, we've been talking for an awfully long time. But we're not done yet. Why not? Because sometimes adapting a story is difficult, but when done right, it'll be just as good as the books.
Yep, but hopefully we'll never get a Harry Potter remake.
Or not unless we get a rewrite, but who knows how long who knows how much time that's going to take. Yeah. Okay, everybody. We've had enough of that, so we're going to cut to a commercial break. And we're going to continue with the everything else.
Hi, everybody. T. Ella here. Do you like our podcast? Well, make sure to subscribe to our channel. And if you like this particular podcast, leave a like and post a comment in the comments below. Okay? And if you don't, well, up here to you. You won't watch our podcast and you won't like it. I command you. Oh, Susie.
Okay, folks, that is all for the commercial break. We now take you back to your regularly scheduled podcast, which is already in progress.
Okay, everybody. It's time to go to our favorite part of the show. Nerd culture. Yes, nerd culture. And now we get to do,
well, last week we celebrated
the Stanley Tribute Show. Okay, folks, it's time for the Stanley Tribute Show,
where we talked about all Stan Lee's many cameos.
Yeah, in Marvel.
Of course, in DC, they only...
You know what? The DC universe would have benefited from Stan Lee.
I mean, they had it figured out a little too late in the Teen Titans Go to the Movies.
Yes. And Stan Lee's like, haha, I don't care if this is a Marvel movie. I love making cameos. And they're like, Stan Lee, what are you doing in here? This isn't a Marvel movie. He's like, but I don't care. I like to make cameos. But Robin's like, no, Stan Lee. And he kicked him out. Oh, yeah, we got a rule. Rule number 1. If you're going to make a movie where Stan Lee cameos, it has to be for a second. And only a second. Yeah, and then you got to kick him out because he'll crowd out the story. Oh, wait, we got a couple of new things that are happening on Disney Plus. Okay, so here we're going to highlight some of them.
All right, what are we getting?
Okay, we're going to get the sequel to Enchanted called Disenchanted.
Oh, it's a sequel.
Okay, Enchanted is now on Disney Plus. Okay. Hocus Pocus 2. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Hocus Pocus is a major classic. But now it's getting a sequel.
Oh, yeah. What else are we getting?
So we're getting High School Musical, Round 3. Ah. Yep. And then the classic series Willow is making its way to Disney Plus. Yay! And then, of course, we take a look under Boba Fett's helmet.
Oh, all right. Plus, we get an Obi-Wan Kenobi.
What else are we getting? Zootopia Plus? Huh? Yeah. Zootopia, we're going to assume that that's on Disney Plus. Ah. So, what else are we getting? Oh, wait. We want to go to the Marvel. We're getting the first we will deal with Echo, who will be introduced in Hawkeye.
Yep, more on Hawkeye later.
Ironheart. We already spoke about Riri Williams and how she created an Iron Man suit. And then, of course, that catches Tony's attention. And he decides to take her under his wing and teach her how to superhero.
Yay! And not only that, Tony gathers a team and they help Riri reach her potential as a superhero.
So come on.
If we don't get the voice of Robert Downey Jr. as Riri Williams' AI, then what's the point?
Yeah. Agatha, House of Harkness.
It was Agatha all alone.
Hey, you're not supposed to be in there.
What? You can't kick me out. I always keep coming back.
Oh, man. Yeah. Ugh, what's the matter, Karli?
She came back. I thought we kicked her out. Sorry, Karli. But what's your sign?
One coffee shop, one people.
Yep. And I like some magical tea.
Oh, fine. Next, we're getting Secret Invasion.
Uh-oh. Yep.
Don't forget, we have Skrulls.
Yeah, you don't even know who's sitting next to you being a Skrull.
Wait a minute.
Lamar? Oh, yeah. Sorry, y'all. It's just me, a Skrull. Hey! You got my hopes up for nothing.
Oh. And then we get the Guardians of the Galaxy Holiday Special.
Let's hope it's better than Star Wars.
Oh, anything's better than the Star Wars Holiday Special. We're getting What If? Round 2. Yay! And this time, we're getting all new heroes, all new stories. And look, and in this ever-expanding universe...
Wait, don't they have to meet and beat up another bad guy?
Oh, yeah. And this time, he will be there. You didn't notice him until at the end. Yep. We want to see Spider-Man before he became Spider-Man. Yay! So it's called Spider-Man Freshman Year. Marvel Zombies. Ew! Zombies! Okay, yeah. Now, what if zombies totally scared me off of that? So we probably might not watch that. Yep. And then, of course, we're going to get some new ones. Rosaline. Juliet's cousin Rosaline dodged a bullet.
Yeah, but she got left out.
Oh, don't worry. We'll figure out what happened to her. And then we have The Princess, where a princess must fight to save her kingdom from the forces of evil.
Oh. Now you may have heard of Predator, but Prey is terrifying. Ah! Even now.
Look at this. Look, every November 12th will be Disney Plus Day. And every time that happens, we will remember the Stanley Tribute Show, where we pay tribute to Stanley and Disney Plus. Yep. And we eagerly await everything that happens on Disney Plus.
But if you want to get a Disney Plus subscription,
go with paying $79.99 for a year. Go for that, okay?
Why? Because after all, the thing is going to pay for itself.
Oh, yeah. Now, here's what else are we getting. We got Shang-Chi.
Yay!
We're getting Olaf Presents. Which is, look, they give us classic animated short films. So if you only got a few minutes and you want to watch a short film, just pick your short film. We get The Simpsons. And now there's some more. Oh yeah. Look at this. So it's all about Disney Plus. Now they're taking the IMAX. Now they're gonna take some of the movies made in the Marvel Cinematic Universe, and they're gonna give it the IMAX treatment. So when you're sitting at home watching it on your big old 4K HD TV, and you watching this in IMAX Enhanced, you're gonna be blown away. Yay! That's right. We need our watch Disney Plus. That's right.
So all that is about Disney Plus.
Yep, and that's all we have for Disney Plus Day.
So if you don't have a subscription, get it. Yeah, but be careful though, because
everybody's going to want to get it. Okay, everybody. Wait, we're not done yet. Why? Because, unfortunately, I have something sad to tell you all. What? The sad news is, we've heard that T'Challa is not coming back. Oh yeah, that's right. Chadwick Boseman is gone forever. Bow! What a tragedy. Bow! Hey, don't feel bad.
I mean, they may not want us to feel. They may not want us to be sad.
Yeah, but still, it's a tragedy that he's not coming back.
I know, right?
But there's another thing we need to worry about. What is it? Well, it's this. They found a way to make T'Challa's legacy go on forever. Oh, yeah. They decided that, now, let us imagine, as we will, that T'Challa and Nakia decided to get married. Oh, yeah. They got married and had children. Yeah, they got married and had children. And because they got married and had children, well, so let's see. They got married. They had children. Yes. And we're going to assume that Nakia survived the snap.
Yeah, even though poor T'Challa did not.
Oh. Yeah. And of course, the best way to make this story better. Look, the best way to make us feel better about the sadness that was him never coming back is this. What if T'Challa and Nakia have a son? Yeah, T'Challa Jr. Yep, but we're going to assume that T'Challa Jr. is as old as little Morgan.
Yeah. And because he's as old as baby Morgan, well,
look, he's as old as baby Morgan. So, he's not ready to superhero just yet. Nah, it's gonna be a while before he learns how to superhero. Oh, yeah. So that's what we want. We want to see him superhero. Oh, yeah. And, by the way, so here's another thing we need to discuss. What? The Young Avengers. All right. Did T'Challa and Storm have a son? Yes. In the comics, they do have a son. And he become Black Panther. One of these days, we will see a grown T'Challa Jr. learn how to superhero.
All right, so we gotta say,
now it's time to look up Black Panther 2, which is coming out next year in theaters. Yay! And they already promised us that he's not coming back. They're not going to replace him.
Yeah, I don't want to see anybody else play him. I mean, I know it's pretty mean, but no, we don't want to replace him.
Yeah. They don't want to replace him. I mean, look, every time when an actor dies and somebody replaces him, that just feels too sad.
Yeah, same way they're not going to replace Anton Yelchin as Chekhov.
I can't see anybody else playing Chekhov.
I know.
Now, look, there's a good reason why we're not gonna get T'Challa back. Why? Chadwick Boseman died last year of cancer.
Yeah, now that was heartbreaking.
Some people wanted him recast. That's your opinion. And they're not even going to recreate him digitally.
That's insulting.
Look, there's got to be a good reason why. Look, Kevin Feige already made a promise that they're not going to put him back.
Yeah, and besides, I mean, the saddest part is we're not going to get a T'Challa as Star-Lord version of Guardians of the Galaxy.
Yeah.
And look at that. Whoa, that's just depressing.
Yep, no shows about good Thanos either. Aww.
Well, I am, for one, very surprised. And yet, I am a little angry and bitter. And no. What are you doing? What are you doing? I don't think so, little flag smasher. What is that you have in your hand?
Oh, it's just my phone. Hey, give me back my phone.
Who did you call?
Nobody.
Uh-oh.
Wait a minute. Why is Loki always acting funny?
What?
Loki!
Oh, good golly gods. You just had to call the little Morgan.
What? I didn't do it. I mean, nobody saw me do it. Hey, you! Give me back my phone.
Oh, yeah. Whoops. I'm a scroll.
Give me my phone. Boop. And you too, Loki. Boop.
Ugh. Ugh. Why did you call the little Morgan over? Hey, well, you were pretty upset, so we thought
You just need hugs.
No, 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 I don't want hugs.
Hugging.
I will hurt you. Why do you always do this to me?
Come on, Sprite. Loki needs hugs. Hugs? Okay, I'll give hugs.
Oh, no, there's two of them.
Oh, look. It's Billy and Tommy. Hey, somebody needs a hug?
Oh, no. I will turn myself into a little kid to get away from you.
Ha ha! I turned myself into my little kid self. So, nah. Oh, come on! Are you guys hugging me? And no, Billy, Tommy, stay away. Hugs! Oh man! That's what happens when you try to escape from the hugs. Never. Okay, so let's just say it. The producers said no. Look, they can't bring it back. They're like, they couldn't. I'm like, but at this point, why would you want to? Chadwick Boseman's Black Panther had a profound effect on everyone. I can't. We don't want to see T'Challa being replayed by a different actor. That'll make me too sad.
Why don't you hug the toys?
We'd rather hug you. Sorry, Loki. Morgan's going to keep hugging you. Bow. Well, at least the powers that be at Marvel realized that. Look, Chadwick Boseman's T'Challa was so well done. They do not intend to replace him with someone else, and it just doesn't feel righteous.
Oh, righteous, huh? Everything has to be righteous. Oh, you want to know what else is righteous? Why don't we go back in time and prevent Harry Potter from being made, according to your stories?
Wow, you guys are such curmudgeons.
Oh, why'd you go hug them? Hug them.
Hug them. Hug the toys. Hug
him. Oh, look at that. Loki can't handle being hugged. Poof. Oh, Loki can't handle being hugged. Well, I hope your toys can't handle being broken. Hey, don't be so mean.
Of course, now they have to do a challenge without T'Challa.
Right. So how are we going to do that?
Well, you know what? The best thing is to go with the books and have Shuri take over.
Yeah, she did take over in the books.
Yeah, only for a few seconds until T'Challa came back.
Oh, but during her time as Black Panther, though, she did do the job well.
Woo! So now, look, it's called Black Panther Part 2 is called Wakanda Forever. It's going to be all about Wakanda forever.
Yeah!
And now think about everybody who's going to be coming back.
Yeah, I'm getting 99% of the original cast. Okay, there's no Killmonger and no Cloud. Yeah, besides, what? You're not going to let me back in? I mean, come on. Gotta let me back in.
Dude, what? You're dead. You can't come back.
Oh, come on. Can we just do an alternate universe version of me?
We did see you. But you killed Tony and took over his technology and you just facilitated World War III, so that wouldn't work.
That was just a different version of me. I'm the version that's going to be good.
Yeah, right. So now, the thing is, you gotta figure out, look, when you're making a movie and the guy who plays the main character dies, how do you move on?
Yeah.
So, everybody's coming back. Yep, but we do have no, we got the rest of the main characters and Riri Williams, who will make her way to Wakanda before she does Ironheart.
What does this mean? Will Rhodey help her learn how to superhero?
I hope so. And of course, we got some new characters.
Yeah, but
unfortunately, there might not be any more in Wakanda Forever.
Oh, come on! Why can't we be in the movie?
Sorry, man, but you can't be in the movie.
No fair.
Fair is fair. Okay, everybody. It's time to do the one thing we need to talk about.
Oh, yeah. It's time for the Hawkeye series. About time. Somebody needs to talk about my series.
Oh, yeah. Okay, everybody. Here we go. Dun, 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 dun. We got top 10 things that we want to see if we ever decide to watch the Hawkeye series.
Guys, enough with the disrespect.
Enough with the disrespect. We're sorry, but look, here it is. Now, let's talk about what we want to see.
Okay. We're going to get Hawkeye.
Yes. And Hawkeye, look, we're supposed to get our action. We're supposed to get the action.
And superheroes.
Fighting crime. But let's ask ourselves, what do we want to see?
Well, first of all, we want to see... Look, we want to see Hawkeye when his family came back.
Yeah. I mean, we already saw what happened when he lost his whole family. What? He went crazy and started killing people.
Oh, come on. Y'all gotta bring that up?
Sorry, sir. Sorry, sir, but you're out there. I mean, look, the thing is, we all saw what happened. Okay, so Hawkeye takes place right after Avengers Endgame. So we got to think about the implications of Endgame.
Yeah.
So now we got to ask ourselves, what's going to happen? Okay, first we want to see what happened after Endgame, when Hawkeye gets his family back. The second part is,
it should be...
And now look at this. We're going... Look, Hawkeye will also be in a step in the right direction, giving us a new Young Avenger.
Oh, I mean, they are literally setting up the Young Avengers. First we got Billy and Tommy. And then we get Eli. And then we get Little Kid Loki. You mean me, sillies? Huh.
Hugs!
Oh, guys, stop with the hugs.
Oh, look, it's little kid Loki. He needs hugs.
Oh, no. Stay away, Kate. Kate, no. Absolutely. Let go.
Hey, everybody, let's all give Loki hugs. No.
Come on, Loki. You need a hug.
Hey, you're not Thor.
Nope. You can call me Hulkling, and I'll give you a hug.
Oh, guys, why would you do this? I mean, it was already bad enough when little Morgan insisted on giving me hugs, but now everybody's giving me hugs. Because you need hugs, Loki. Yeah.
Come on, let's hug the mean out of Loki. Toys, this is all your fault.
You're welcome. Wait, here's another thing that we want to see. We're going to see Yelena confront Clint over Natasha's death.
Oh, yeah, we're getting the Dark Avengers. I'd rather join the Dark Avengers.
No, you will not. You will join our group. Hugs.
Oh, fine.
Oh, yeah. Look at this. We get 2 episodes of Hawkeye.
Oh,
And it will be the day before Thanksgiving. Yay! So the thing is, now the whole series is them trying to shoot arrows and not beat the target.
oh, so we're getting.
So we will, and now,
I say, let's get the Die Hard part of Marvel.
oh yeah, you know what we should call?
Shoot hard or die trying,
Hawkeye.
shoot that target or die trying. Right, so we're gonna get Hawkeye and his family.
We're gonna get the Die Hard. We want to see Yelena confront Clint.
Yeah, but
It's gonna be after Endgame.
oh yeah, one more thing. Speaking of Endgame,
We need more things. Okay. I am now looking up Hawkeye series on Google. And so both of them will be on. It's coming out next week. So let's put ourselves on Hawkeye watch, even though we might not watch it.
come on, guys, don't be like that. Come on. Oh, no. No. Nobody wants to watch your show, you silly No. And I'll tell your little protege to stop hugging me.
No, we're gonna hug Loki.
No. Why don't you go hug those cranky old toys?
Let's not hug them. Yeah, they'll make us cranky. We want to hug you. Okay.
So let's just do Die Hard with a Vengeance.
No. It's called.
So we're gonna shoot hard or die
Trying. Hawkeye.
Yep, and that's all we're gonna see. You toys are so intolerable. Bleh.
Okay, is there anything else that we need? Oh, yeah. Right. Wait, I feel like there's one more thing that we should talk about.
Well, wait. There's one more thing we need to talk about.
Yes. And that is now. Okay, so the thing is,
so we talked about T'Challa who might get a son.
Yeah, because guess what? Look, we gotta be realistic.
So they already gave us a promise that they're not going to recast T'Challa.
We can't. And we don't.
But the good news is, yes, Shuri will be Black Panther.
Or they say Winston Duke could be Black Panther.
Well, somebody's got to be Black Panther.
But then they say,
look, we already spoke about if we're getting T'Challa Jr.
Yeah, but when we get T'Challa Jr., it's very, very significant.
Why?
Because, hey, well, somebody's got to take the job of Black Panther.
Yeah, we already talked about. Now, we're going to assume that Nakia survived the snap, had her son, and helped take care of Wakanda. Yeah, well, the king and half the entire council was snapped away. Boo! Hooray! Wow, so rude. Are you sure you're not Icarus? Hey guys, not cool. Not cold, not cold. Oh yeah, talk about the guy who was named after the guy who flew too close to the sun.
Okay, let me keep reading. Everybody's wondering, although we couldn't help but wonder. Look, we already know that Shuri's going to be Black Panther. We're getting Riri Williams. But the best way to continue the story of Black Panther is his son. Oh, we already spoke about T'Challa Jr. Look, now remember, hit the rewind button to the end of, look, we're going to go towards the end of Black Panther. And where after all was said and done, it took T'Challa and Nakia to almost certain destruction of Wakanda for them to admit their love for each other. Aww.
Yay, romance!
See? Love conquers all.
Well, wait a minute. If they had a son,
then he would be too young to be Black Panther. Oh, yeah. That means Shuri or M'Baku, one of those two, would have to be Black Panther. Oh, yeah. I mean, so trying to continue T'Challa's story without replacing T'Challa, or replacing or hiring someone to play T'Challa was very tricky. Not just for Ryan Coogler and his creative team, but for Kevin Feige himself, who said, no, we're not going to recast him. The powers that be at Marvel Studios put their foot down and say, no, we're not going to replace him. But giving him a son and having that son grow up to be the Black Panther is a good idea.
Yeah, besides, yeah, we're going to see that he will have to be, we will see him go from boy to man. Oh, which is good. Oh, and one more thing that we need to concern ourselves with. What is it? Yeah. Oh, here we go. Well, didn't you appear on TV? TV? No, I'm not on TV. I was on... Okay, the thing is, I was on Torn Tuesday. And we talked about... Everybody was talking about... About what? Look, the hype level for Lord of the Rings. The new Lord of the Rings. The new Lord of the Rings. When we talk about Lord of the Rings, look, we talk about Lord of the Rings, it's supposed to be big. Yeah, you know, you probably should have hyped it up. Yeah, it's like raise your hype level. Like, I can't just raise up my hype level. Yeah. Oh, and then there's one more thing we need to talk about. What is it? Last but not least, it's Thanksgiving weekend. Oh, yeah. And we won't be doing any Tea and Tolkien shows for Thanksgiving. Oh, well, that's okay. Because, look, we're going to take a 1 week break from, well, look, we're going to take a break from Tea and Token because of Thanksgiving. And not only are we going to take, now, we're going to take, look, the thing is, look, we won't be doing, look, we're not going to be doing Tea and Token next week because it's Thanksgiving. Oh, yeah, and that's the last month of the week. Yeah. And not to worry, though. We'll be back next week because there's going to be some more to talk about. And when we get to the 20th anniversary of Lord of the Rings, we're going to be doing some celebrating called the Lord of the Rings Tribute Show. Okay, everybody. Now I own this podcast and the podcast is over. So, meow. Okay. Thanks very much for hanging out with us. Okay. Yep. Unfortunately, the coffee shop will be closed for Thanksgiving. So, we'll be back next Thursday after next. Some more drama. Okay. Goodbye. Oh. And if anybody chooses not, look. If anybody chooses not to subscribe to the channel or leave a nice comment on their podcast or anything like that, ooh, I am going to wreck your favorite fandom. Loki! The following scene contains spoilers for the Eternals if you haven't seen the movie.
So if you haven't watched the movie, well, up here to you. Ah! Okay, Susie, stop throwing out all the abuse.
Okay, let's do this.
Swing. Okay, see you guys later. Okay, bye. Hi. Whew, I can't wait to get back.
I know, right? Yeah. I just hope Cersei doesn't banish me to the back room.
Well, to believe it, you deserved it.
All right,
Oh, wait. I'm gonna go skip ahead and see if that ice cream store's still open. You want anything?
Yeah. Make me a triple fudge sundae.
Okay.
Icarus. Excuse me? Who are you? I am the god of death. Oh, wait. I thought there was a goddess of death. Excuse me?
That's his mind spot. Get out! Hey! As I was saying, Icarus, I am the goddess of death.
Why do you look like Goth Galadriel? Ooh. Oh, wait. Wait, what was that they said earlier, okay? Oh, yeah. I'm sorry, goddess of death, but, not today. Oh,
That's not gonna work on me.
Oh, come on now. Come on. I got a triple fudge sundae waiting for me.
Yeah, come on, off to my kingdom. Everybody's trying to cheat the system. Oh, man.
Dun, 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 dun. Who came to Middle Earth and messed up everything?
It was Sauron all along. Dun, 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 dun.
Who was behind every evil scheme?
It was Sauron all along.
He's the Lord of the Rings. That's right. He wants to control everything.
That's true.
And nobody knew what he was up to. And the pity is,
pity.
dun, 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 dun. That it's much too late to save Middle Earth. Now that everything has gone wrong. Thanks to Sauron. Evil Sauron. It was Sauron all along.
Do. And I killed Spellin too.
Me